Hey YouTube, this is Nathendo 1045 back again with another collecting tip video. This one is called Make Time in Your Life. So, of course in life you're going to have a lot of things going on. I'm going to be showing my shirt here or my fancy shirt I say, because this week I did apply for my first job, and it's pretty good. So it does take up some time in my personal time at times. But yeah, and with other stuff going on, like I'm also learning how to drive. I'm also taking my practicing hours very soon, so I have to practice for that. And with everything going on in your life, you got to make sure that like you have time. You got to set aside time mainly for your important stuff like school and such. And you also have to make time for your well, if you want to be into collecting, you also have to set time for it and when you plan on doing this. I've been collecting since roughly 2022, and I took it seriously in 2024, and I've gotten a lot of games, as you can tell. But now, since I have been getting my job here, it does take up a little bit more time. It's a part-time job because, of course, I'm only 16, and I got to do other things such as that driving. But when you have a full-time job, it's an entirely different story. And maybe I'll explain that when I'm an adult. Maybe I'll explain how I can like set my time for collecting when I'm an adult. Also, another thing to keep in mind is that you can't always just have your one interest being video games. You got to have other interests as well. So, I play the piano. I might have said that in one of my previous videos. I did say that I'm a piano player and that I do take lessons still to this day. And so like I play the piano and practice it almost every day now. I've really been into doing the lessons, I'll say. And for the majority of my music listening time, I've mainly been listening to Beatles songs and practicing Beatles songs on the piano. And I figured I'd say that. But if you set your schedules properly and you're good at managing time, then you should be able to have time to set aside for collecting, especially since for teenagers, time management can be a bit of a challenge. Also, I set aside time to chill with a few of my friends and to hang out with them. Sometimes it can involve playing games together, like all these games right here. But, you know, games are not the only thing you do with friends, and you can do other stuff too, like hang out or go play sports or something. But yeah, so the moral for this video is to learn time management and to manage time in your life if you want to be a collector. And also to set aside money is the important thing about this time management with jobs and such. So I hope you liked this video. Follow me on Instagram, subscribe to this channel, like, comment, subscribe, and turn on all notifications so that you never miss an upload.